Hi guys, I'm Kakasukabela. I'm the writer director of Ntando. So I want to tell you guys a little story, personal story of mine actually. When I went back to we call it Soweto, Orlando East, Hala, I looked around the street and I saw a lot of things I didn't like, things that I wanted to change, and things I wanted to talk about. There's a lot of people that are going through depression, grief, whatever it is. We don't have proper facilities like going to therapy or seeing psychologists. And through this film, I just wanted to explore that. And we want to actually bring that side of the film, that side of the world to light. We want to encourage people to seek for help, go to those places where they can get help, and hopefully this film will bring a light to those issues.
Hi guys, my name is Lexi Tita. My full name is Lukanyiso and I'm from Port Elizabeth. The reason why I feel like the storytelling is an important story is because in South Africa, people don't really get the chance to express their voices. People from impoverished communities do not actually have the voice to actually share their stories and share their problems. And the storytelling is basically about that. We want to give them a voice. Now, this film is not necessarily only for people in impoverished communities. This story is about people who have a hard time dealing with grief and use alcohol, drugs as an escape. Guys, you can get help. Guys, there is places where you guys can learn how to cope with your emotions. On our social media pages, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be posting a lot of ways in which these people, a lot of places like rehabilitation centers where they can go to. And what we're trying to do with the story is kind of bring awareness. Please follow us, please support us, please give us your ideas, and let's make a dope film, guys.
What's up, my name's Andrew. I'm the sound designer for this film. I'm pretty keen to work on this film from a sound perspective because we're going to be dealing with a lot of township ambience, and this is something I've been looking forward to for quite a while because it's quite hard to get this original South African identity through sound. I like the concept, a lot of meaning behind it, which is something that I'm more into, not forcing a specific feeling through the medium or through the film itself, but to rather give a more objective view of it and let the audience experience it.
Oh, what's up guys? I'm Jody. I do costume makeup and styling. I'm from Kaapstad, born and raised. I'm so amped to work on Ntando. Firstly, I get to fully feel the African culture. I'm going to townships with the aesthetic style. Basically, the reason why I'm doing filmmaking is because my first, especially CMS, is because I have a love for fashion. Fashion is everything, everyday life. What I'm gonna bring to this film is great creative styles, an African feel, a full-on Ikasi township vibes, this Ntando vibes, we're gonna do it like this. That's what I'm so amped to do. I'm gonna basically broaden my aspect of fashion in the African way. So yeah, please hit us up on the film. We got this team, #Ntando Crew 3.
Yo, my name is Colby Edwards and I'm the co-cinematographer of Ntando. It's a really powerful story that everyone can relate to because everyone deals with different struggles. And I'm very keen to work on this film as the cinematographer, co-cinematographer with Hope. I think we're going to have a lot of great opportunities to get some beautiful, beautiful shots and tell a really great story that's going to be powerful and actually impact the community.
Guys, I'm Isaac and I'm the editor of Ntando. I mean, the story is very captivating. It's very interesting because it's speaking on deprived people in South Africa, and deprived people all around the world can relate to it. Coming from a family where not everything was rosy. I mean, when I was a kid, I lived in a very deprived place, and now everything's turned over and it's good. But we still have to consider the people that are going through deprived environment, and they're trying to make their way out, and people are trying to understand their emotion. We need to relay that across through the film. We need to find a way that people can understand what these people are going through, to deal with neglect, to deal with abuse, to deal with grief. I mean, Ntando's way of dealing with grief is through escapism, and a lot of us escape a lot of things in life, from stresses from school, stress from, parents, stress from, friends, and we try to escape. We try to get a better place for ourselves. But some of these people going through this in life can't find a better place for them to get away from what's happening around them. And that's what we're trying to put across in this film. Hope you watch it, hope you enjoy it, and please fund us. We need some money.
I'm Hoog, I'm the cinematographer of Ntando. I think for us as a crew making this film, it's important to tell the story as raw as we can and to really immerse ourselves into the story and to the narrative. And the narrative deals a lot with someone who has been brought up in a difficult community, which is something most of either you or people in Cape Town, or you might have people that you know that have been influenced by this, by these circumstances. So I feel it's extremely important for us to actually, as filmmaking students, to dive into these themes as it's things that we truly know and it's things that we truly can express because we do know them and we do come from a place that has been dealing with these issues and these themes for quite a long time. So knowing that history, I think we do have quite an interesting storyline which to an audience can help you reflect on how you have dealt with the situations that you've been caught in and how you found your way out of your circumstances. So diving into cinematography aspects of the film, I think it's really important for us to pull off the South African aesthetic and to really show the world around that these people do live in and that they do find themselves in. I think it's important for people of Cape Town and people outside of Cape Town to see this film, as it really will help you to understand what our people are about and where they come from. The message behind the film is really just for each and every person in the audience to reflect on how they have escaped things in their life and what they can do for others to help them get there.